Wednesday night baseball on the show from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Shohei Ohtani is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush deployed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early swings out of this lineup.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He went deep in the contest last night. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Pop high in the air. Cozart is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and 1 strike. On the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. So no runs here on a base hit. So here's the Angels pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out last time. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Young is there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Young. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He popped out in his first trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that? Change up. How about that swing?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, one down. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down. In now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eduardo Nunez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. Bouncer up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-2 is the count. That's a ball.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Popped him up. Marte in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
J.D. Martinez will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. The 0-2 delivery. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the line. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Tapper up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Boston Red Sox secure their 10th victory of the season. Drew Pomeranz takes the win on the mound.